kind of struggled really to find that rhythm. Let's see how Couzinet can go here, as he'll just lay down surf out of Reunion Island. Moved over to southwest France several years ago. He's come really close. Been a bit unlucky with injuries, Jorgann. He's made a comeback from a back injury. Looks like he's in real good physical form. Meanwhile, speaking of which, E.Ewing blistering off the top with the speed, but the second turn, even for a surfer of his incisiveness, not really there for him. Got a touch late, but you see already the drive that he's able to get straight to his feet.
On his inside and outside rails so well. You're going to see it right here. He's going to apply pressure on those heels, get that nice and tight bottom turn, but also projecting down the line, gets up vertical. Beautiful turn, as you see it. Wiggles the board a little bit there and then gets tight up vertical. Good release. Very technical maneuver right there for him. Hard to do it. It wasn't an
feel his surfing merits and where he's been striving to get. He's been doing a lot of work on that comeback trail from some injuries, and right now he's in action. And that is the X factor from him. We talked about the power that he's got, but he's got loads of spark as well.
Their strength, you know, like you can't really, they're flawless. We'll get back to that after Seth's wave.
Loading up here, Moniz. What's he got for us? He'll float over a section. It'll be a float to kick out. Just really looking to get involved as clock ticking away. 10 gone. Couzinet speculating again. Gives it a pump and then on the roof and out the back. Nothing particularly significant other than the 367 from Ethan already. They're getting the tube really deep. Nicely done. And the way he's able to find that exit so seamlessly.
With that beautiful right-hander, just as deep as you could be, but still in a very confident part of the wave. You know, he didn't.
Meanwhile, back to the present moment. And back to the Frenchman, J.Couzinet, trying to get around a section. Doesn't want him going in this midway point in the heat. Your leader by a country mile at the moment is the Aussie Ethan E.Ewing. 7.83
of that and going to the air could be very interesting and very fun for us to watch as well, Paul.
Jorgann attempting, quite able to pull that landing down. E.Ewing live action off the top, compresses and unleashes and just tagging it, really thinking about the backup number that he wants to work on. 367 going at that here, and again looking like he's able to find opportunities and open water. I'm not sure if he's changed much himself, but it's all just clicking, and when he's like that, he is lethal. But how's his technique from Ethan?
I mean, just the extension that he got on that first turn, you could see his body was a little bit away from the board, and that just showed.
Inside at the beginning of you know, his heats. There goes Seth now, and yeah, so but anyways, the inside position I think was really important.
He's going to ask for, you know, maybe you have the first event win and looks like he's pulling in right now into a closeout. But yeah, you got to aim high, you got to have a go in order to achieve something.
Seth getting covered there, unable to find an exit though. Time will continue to tick away inside that 10-minute mark right now.
They would probably try to build on something a little bit smaller and not be so optimistic on wave qualities. And let's see if he's going to actually do what I just said right now and get a smaller wave and build up.
Couzinet in live action here, looking to try and rekindle the winning formula he found in qualifying in Morocco, in Taghazout. It's been absolutely relentless in the Atlantic last couple of months, really.
You're going to see that he catches that inside rail, but here Jorgann, what I love a lot about this wave, it how to finish it off this turn, didn't think about forward, and then he looked, oh, maybe there's another opportunity going forward, but you know that 2-to-1 turn that we see.
Incredible, got the win over Ramsey Bukem right now. Very different order of business here on the CT, and a rare bogged rail on a carving turn. Some ominous skies above make things a little gloomy for the likes of surfers, particularly chasing down positions from third. Jorgann trying to consolidate a bit. He's got a 1, which he doesn't want. He's just trying to rid of it really at the moment, trying to do that and add a little pressure onto S.Moniz, who has got nothing going. He would have had some nice vision on that last right wave. Here goes Seth, backhand from the Hawaiian. He'll pump from mid-face and then committing to the bottom turn, and it goes wrong for him again. Can he get away? Can he try and sell something to Jorgann, who will look to just try and block this opportunity here? He's identified live action. J.Couzinet, vertical crack, and then he compresses into a bottom turn. You see how tight that wave will run away.
Early in the heat.
Ethan E.Ewing with a big total, with more beautiful polished surfing. He's got plenty more where that came from as well. So not having to particularly overly exert himself out there in the water.